passports and partnerships, let's explore Southwest Nova Scotia to the world and more. Student voices, bright and true, a global journey just for you.
Welcome back to Passports and Partnerships, sharing Tri-County's international student stories by bringing our students and host families, as well as some other community partners together for this podcast series. Today, I welcome Francisco. Francisco, welcome.
Hello. Thank you so much for the opportunity. It's very good.
Thank you for agreeing to come share your story.
No problem.
Why not just introduce yourself and share a little bit about you and your home country and what your life was like in Brazil prior to coming?
My name is Francisco. I came from Brazil, Minas Gerais state. It's a huge city where I live, 5 million people, so being here is very different, but it's been amazing. All the experiences, all the people, all the places, it's amazing here.
Yeah, and just in coming here today, you were sharing all of those amazing experiences. I'm curious, how is it you and your family decided on an international study experience?
It was always a dream to come abroad because I never came abroad ever before. Right. It's my first time flying from my country, from my city. And me and my mom, it was always a dream to me study outside of the country because having experience, like having another life different from my city, different from my country, opened my box of opportunities. So we discovered my agency, CI, and they were perfect. Everything came perfect. No problems with the trips, the planes, everything was very good.
So when you decided on a study, was Canada the destination for sure?
Yes. I didn't want to go to the US for problems with terrorism and things like that. But then I always want to come to North America, so Canada, because I love snow. I always want to see snow. Yeah. Then it's another dream that I accomplished to see it. It's perfect.
And we've had a lot of snow over the past few weeks. Tell me about your first snow experience here in Canada.
It was December 1st. I remember that. I go sleep. I woke up. It was all white on the grass.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I just went up I lifted up from my bed, put something on, and going outside to play in the snow to see what is happening here.
Yeah. No, it's an incredible first experience. And certainly all of our international students, when they come, they remember that first snow experience in Canada. Yeah. Had you seen snow before? Or
Never.
That's the first time.
I never gone to Argentina or any other countries. That's literally my first time touching snow.
Yeah. I'm curious. The drive home from the airport in Halifax down to Weymouth area where you live, what was that like for you? It must have been a different experience.
Well, it's very different from Halifax to Weymouth. It changed a lot because Halifax is considered like a big city here. Then we're going passing through the cities and they're going to get smaller. No buildings, just houses. But I love it because I came from 5 million people city, so I want to be in a small place.
Yeah, you do. So what are the things you've really enjoyed being in a smaller community as opposed to a city of 5 million?
The quiet. It's very quiet on the houses. Everything's so chilling. You don't have to run to do nothing. Right. You can walk to a store to buy something that you need without worrying about someone passing through you, stealing your phone or something like that. It's very chilling.
I think that's one of the things in our communities we don't often think of, just theft like that happening on a daily occurrence, as frequent as it would in some of our students' home cities, right? We definitely have safe environments.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Can you describe your host family experience? I know you're, why don't you share that?
It's perfect. My host is called Elaine. Yeah. She's perfect. She's a kind of person. She does, I don't know if it's like this in all homestays, but she does everything. She cooks. She cleans the dishes. We need to take care of our things because it's fair. And we still help with the house, take off the snow.
Yes.
Put some chores. Yes, that's fair. And I didn't have any problems, really none.
Now, word on the street, Francisco, is Elaine is an amazing cook.
Yes.
Can you verify?
Yes, it is. It's crazy. Everything she does makes it better. I don't like carrots, and she makes carrot that I like.
Right? That's incredible. What are some of the meals that she makes that you really enjoy?
Drumstick, breaded drumstick.
Yes.
I of course love it. I never had it. I already had chicken, but like the chest of the chicken, but never the drumstick. It's crazy, and she makes it perfectly.
Really good, good. Now, I understand some of our local dishes are really popular among our community here, but would be foods that you would have never tried in Brazil.
Yeah.
Rapi pie. Tell me about your rapi pie experience.
Like, the taste is good. It's very good. But the texture is a little bit different, but I can eat. It's very good.
Yeah, it's very different. You look at it and you try, and it's like, well, I don't think I'm going to like this, but the taste is really
It's
amazing.
crazy that it's just potato, chicken. That's it.
Yeah. All mixed up into a little bit of magic.
Exactly.
Host brothers. You had a couple host brothers this semester.
Yeah, I had two of them. One Belgian and one Spanish. The Belgian, unfortunately, are gone back home because he was a short term.
Right.
But it was very good. I didn't have any problem with no one here. My host brothers are awesome. They are kind. They are very good. They love to be with the family, to talk, to do everything.
Right.
It doesn't like too much to be in the snow, but it's fair.
It's not for everyone, right?
No.
Some people like that first experience and then wish it was gone, right? You talked a little bit to me earlier about the differences in temperature variations.
Right.
How different is this for you?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
My city always changed, but here it's like we had it before yesterday. It was 6 degrees, +6. We wake up in the morning, it was -9. Then we didn't have school. What unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a big shift in temperature, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's said that we can experience 3 or 4 seasons in one day here in Nova Scotia some days, right? It can be
It
very
was
warm.
clean,
Yeah.
then it usually is no storm. There's nothing, snowstorm. There's a snowstorm, two seconds later, there's nothing there.
Some new terms you've learned in Canada, there might be some, but one you shared with me is black ice.
Black ice.
Tell me about that.
It's an experience. You need to see to understand. Because black ice, you don't see on the ground.
Yeah.
You're walking, and then you're not walking anymore. You're on the floor. You're sitting down, thinking, what just happened here?
Poof. That's why in slippery weather, you got to walk like a penguin, just a little waddle, right? You're at St. Mary's Bay, home of the Stingrays.
Yeah.
How's that experience been for you? The size of the school, the teachers, the courses?
It's very good. They have like many courses. They could have a geography course, for example, but they don't. Right. But it's very good. The teachers are very good. They teach very well. This school is small. Not the place. The place is okay, but it's like 200 students.
Right.
It's one of my grade. On Brazil, it's one grade for me.
You'd have 200 in grade 11. That's in your school.
So like, it's very small.
Right.
Because in all the school, 200 students, it's like, whoa, what is a small community we have here? But that's why I feel that it's good. Everyone there is like a family.
Everyone's like a family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So previous to coming, you had your friends in your hometown in Brazil. Explain how your network of friends and relationships has expanded globally.
Like, I just knew friends on other cities, other states. Now I know friends on Turkey. Both sides of Turkey. The one that is on Europe and the one that is on Asia. I have friends on China, Japan, Italy. I have friends in all the world.
Yeah. Part of the primary goal of NSISP is to have an intercultural exchange between students and host families and students and school communities, right? Mm-hmm. You've not only made connections within the Weymouth community, right? You've made connections with people all over.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any cultural differences or things you've learned about people from other cultures that you didn't know before?
Like, where I had an experience on the New Year's. Some people in Brazil knew about that. I personally never heard about it.
Right.
Well, the Spanish, my host brother. We gone to other host family to pass the New Year's. Everyone was there. We had a sleepover. Then, at midnight, almost midnight, 12 seconds before midnight, we have 12 grapes. We go under the desk and we eat them. And I was thinking, what is happening here again? But okay, it was fun.
So did they share with you what the whole idea around that is? What do you
Yeah, it's
remember?
like it's to have a good luck in the year for you, for your family, a good love life if you want to.
Yeah.
So it's like that, and it's crazy because you learn everything new every day, even if you don't notice. You already know how the other cultures speak, how they are respectful, or the ways that they like to eat. Or it's crazy, but it's very good.
Yeah. It's amazing how you pick up new cultures, right? And that's probably one that you'll share next New Year's Eve. You'll remember that, and you'll probably remember it forever, won't you? I'm curious. In this experience, you and your family likely had some goals in mind as far as how you would grow. What were some of the things you were hoping to accomplish in this study?
Like me and my mom, we are very together. We have a strong bond between us. We never stay more than 1 month, not even 1 month, separated by ourselves. Now I'm 5 months without even almost no talking with her, just one time a week,
Right.
maybe two. So it's a crazy difference. Now I learn how to deal with my problems myself. Being alone, not alone because I have Elaine, but if I have a problem like going to a store, I go walk there alone, pay with my money, and come back, and that's it. I'm having my life.
Right.
Like putting a little bit besides the studies because I live studying. That's why I live in Brazil. I study, pass here. Next year is the same. Here I'm having fun. I'm having my life for the first time. That's the biggest goal that I achieved here.
Yeah, you've certainly developed some independence. However, you've been really focused on your studies as well.
Yes.
You're doing very well academically. Talk to me about the level of study as well as your future plans. Yeah.
Here the studies on schools, even the teachers are very good because they pay attention to what you're talking because it's just one class and for me it's a small class. Sometimes it's just 20 students. My class in Brazil is 40, always the same study.
Right.
It's always the same students. So the teacher needs to pay attention to 40 persons, 45. My class have 45 students.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. Here the teachers have time to go desk by desk asking, are you okay with that? Did you understood? So that makes very good the teaching. Makes it like easier. Even the academically speaking, for me, they're like a little bit behind.
Right.
So like some things that they are learning here, like in math. 11, I learned in like my 6th grade.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes that, like, I get it, because here is not focusing, because the students need to work.
Right.
That's different for me. They work while studying, they have their money. And then I remind. Then it makes it a little bit easier to focus on English. Just like focusing on your English, improving your language, improving your listening,
Right.
makes it easier.
Francisco, I know that your study is coming close as we enter exam week, right? And we're sorry to see that the end of the first semester is coming and you'll be heading back home to Brazil. With that said, what advice would you have for any new students coming in?
Like, have an open mind. And when your host parents say, no, you can't go to somewhere that you already had planned before, understand, because the weather changes, or they want to do something with your family, always participate with your family. Have talks, have conversations, participate during the supper, the lunch, everything, do together. Because it's a time that you can talk, you can have like conversations, really good conversations with your host parents. And like, today we are having basically a snowstorm. If I had something planned for tomorrow or for today and they said, we can't do it.
Right.
Don't be sad. Don't be like, oh, they don't want to bring me there.
Right.
It's okay. They can't bring you there. It's safer to stay home. So come here with an open mind for that.
I think often people's experience, sometimes when there's unmet expectations or hopes, it's often with communication as a barrier. So having clear communication that's two-way so that everyone has a better understanding of the reasons behind certainly add to the experience, right? Yeah. Have you ever had in your time here any communication problems?
No, because Elaine is very... she always she always ping that point. Communication. Say, if something happened like another day, she had to go to medical assistance, not for medical assistance, for the doctor, very early in the morning, and we had to take the bus. but the bus was late. We didn't know nothing. They didn't post nothing on the social medias, and we didn't know if we had school because it was very icy, the roads. Then I tried to call her. She didn't pick up the phone because she was on the doctor. She was having, she couldn't reach the phone. Then I text her saying, we're still waiting here, we stay outside, just to make sure that she knew if something happened. She knew where we were,
Right.
what we were doing, and that's it. It's just communicate. Yeah. It's just send a message, a text. It makes it way easier for you and your host family.
Absolutely. As you think of your whole experience here, what are some of the more special moments or memories that you're going to take with you around Nova Scotia or Canadian culture, your friends, family?
The first snow,
Yeah.
the first snowstorm actually, because a little bit after the first day of snow we had a northeastern,
Right.
so it was like snow on my knees, just on the patio. Then ice skating here with my friends, going out. That's the main experience that's gonna stay on my head, and all my friends that I made here, of course.
Thank you. Anything else you hope to share in closing up?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well, Francisco, let me tell you, it's been a pleasure getting to know you a little bit. Thank you for sharing your
Thank you so
story,
much.
and we hope that you come back to Nova Scotia to visit us.
That's my plane.
All right, take care, my friend.
Thank you so much.